Hello everyone, welcome back to Graduate Tutor. Today we are diving into the DeepSeek, a powerful open source AI model. I'll show you how to run DeepSeek locally on your machine. So basically, what is DeepSeek? DeepSeek is a large language model like GPT, but it is open source. As you can see in my browser window, there's a paper published by the DeepSeek and it is comparing their model with the GPT, and they beat GPT with different benchmarks. Like, this paper is very amazing. If you want to read it, you should read it. You first read it and you'll know that how DeepSeek is better than the GPT. Like, there is showing different benchmarks. I highly recommend to read this paper to deeply understand how DeepSeek is working, because DeepSeek is open source. Everyone can access this paper and their open source LLM. Just go to the browser window and type DeepSeek. After the new window shows, it's just like the ChatGPT interface but with the strong reasoning. Like, I'm going to type what you can do for me is a general question. We are basically testing it for now, that how it can work for us. So here we can see it is giving answer just like a chat GPT. Now our basic purpose is to install and run it locally. So first of all, we have to install Ulama, that is basically used to run every open source model into our computer without any fees. So download Ulama and install it. I have already installed Ulama, so I am stopping it for now. And now let's go to the CMD command prompt of window and test Ulama. If it is already installed, then we show something like that. First type Ulama and then it show, look at it, it shows that Ulama is already installed. So our next step is to install DeepSeek. So for that, we will go to our browser window. So in our browser window, we type Ulama DeepSeek. So here we can see DeepSeek coder is shown. So we will copy this command and paste it into the CMD, that is our command prompt. So when we paste it, it install the Ulama. It will take a little bit of time. As of now, I already installed it, so it will not take much time for me. So here we go, this is shown that send a message. So I'll type the same message that we have typed in the previous DeepSeek internet variant. So hello, what you can do for me, and now it will type what he can do for me. I am here discussing it as he, but we can say it is because it is a large language model. So here we go, look at it, how much fast response is this. This is basically locally. Can you imagine locally on your computer system that is not a much high computation system? Like, you can see my CPU, that is not much of use now. Also memory, like GPU is not much used for now, and this computer is just a basic computer, not much high computing system. So you can see how much we can get through this DeepSeek if we use it for our basically good purpose. Like developer, you can use it. Now I'll show you how to use it with the user interface, because as a user we prefer user interface. For that, we have to open web UIs in our browser and then go to their page, like show in the explore and come. Like here, there's an official GitHub repository. There is here they state like how you can install it on your computer system. I'll show you basically with the Python. You can also use the Docker, but for the Python, copy this the command and also paste it on your CMD, and then you will see how it works. Type this on your CMD and hit enter. I already installed it, so I just run it. Copy the second command and paste on the CMD. Then it will also open a new screen, basically locally, where you can interact with their UI and you can access DeepSeek and do the same tasks you can do with the ChatGPT variant. So here they are setting up the open web UI for now DeepSeek system. So here we go, you can see open web UI is going to install on our computer, and after that we can test it on our browser. So wait for it. So copy this URL and go to your favorite browser and paste this. After pasting this, you will see a new screen that will appear, that is Open Web UI. This is for the Ulama web interface that is designed by the different team of developers. Like here you can see I have already installed Llama 3.2, DeepSeek. For now we are testing DeepSeek, so I'll test first DeepSeek. So here we type a tic-tac-toe game code in Python. So what it will give us. So type give me code in Python for tic-tac-toe game and wait for it response. Let's look at it, what type of response it will give us. If it will give us a response, then it is mind-blowing. Just look at it. This model is running locally onto your machine. So this is how you can set up and run DeepSeek locally on your machine without GUI, that is your command line, and with GUI, that is Open Web UI. I hope you like this video. Hit the subscribe button and stay tuned with this type of video. Like and share our channel.